Hello, good morning. How are you all doing there? This morning, to I want to discuss something very serious. I am sorry because this video might be up to about maybe 10 minutes or less than. It could be longer than what I used to have. This issue is very important. Please, if somebody visits you or they attend your party, they didn't eat your food, or don't call them antisocial or say they 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 have no love for you. That is not the reason. The fact that they are present there, they have attended, is enough reason for you to be thankful to them. It's not compulsory for people to eat your food at any occasion. If they find it so important that they don't want to eat or they don't want to drink anything, respect their view. I will tell you many reasons right now why you need to respect people's view. Everybody understand who they are. People know what they carry. People know that without sacrifices there can never be glory. So people try so much to protect their glory. And every flying eagles have prizes. We've talked about eagle as the king of bird, flying high there. But do you know that some people still catch eagles? Eagles are caught. How do they catch them? They entice them with meat. When they entice eagle with meat, eagle will fly down to catch the meat. Then they will use nets and wrap the eagle up. That is fly eagle up there. So every eagles have prizes. I want to tell you some reasons why you don't have to be angry with people who comes to your house or who visit you at any party or anything and don't eat your food. Do you remember the book of Daniel chapter 1? Let me read something to you in verse 8. But Daniel proposes in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's delicacies, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the chief of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. In the days of Daniel, Daniel was Israelite. And if you read the book of Exodus, God had mapped out the things that the Israelites are supposed to be eating and not eating. But when they got to Babylon, they were offered king's food. Listen to that one. The food of king. People want to eat like with king and dine with king and eat like king. Eat the king's food. But Daniel and the 4 Hebrew men and the 3 other Hebrew, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, making 4 of them, they decided that they are not going to defile themselves. Because the things that they forbid in Babylon is not what they eat. The thing they forbid in Israel, they don't forbid it in Babylon. Daniel had proposed in his heart that he would not eat the king's food. He doesn't want to defile himself because he knows what he carries. If you read downward, you will see that Daniel was gifted in dreams and in vision. And the other men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they were gifted in all learnings. God gave them gift in all learnings and understanding. That is to say, there is nothing they were teaching in Babylon that this men they don't understand. All learnings, nothing is excluded. Maybe they were teaching physics, chemistry, maths, anything, fashion, designing, everything human being, they were gifted in it, in all learning. And they know that this thing, if they defile themselves with those food of the kings of Babylon, if they eat it, it will defile them of the ability to function in their gifting. Just imagine if Daniel had eaten the food of defilement and his eyes of vision were closed up. Will he not have died prematurely with his colleagues and every other magician in Babylon? The man protects what he carries. Because he knew what he carries, he protected the glory in him. He doesn't want defilement, so he lived a life of sacrifice. That is why he refused to eat the food. But he knew the consequences of not eating the food. That is why he sent for that king of eunuchs to come so we can discuss. Instead of spoiling people's name, tarnishing their name, that they are too antisocial, they don't want to eat my food, they are suspecting me and all that. Please try to understand their views. Invite them, talk to them. Why you don't eat my food? I noticed you didn't eat. and not that. No, if they could say, oh, I don't want to eat, I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. Leave them alone. Don't gossip them. Don't tell people about them that they are wicked, they're antisocial. When I go to the party too, I will not eat. It's your decision. You don't have to make people eat. Do you know that some people, when they give you food, they will now follow you up, monitor you. Hey, did you eat the food? Oh, how does it taste? It could be after 1 week. They are still asking if you have eaten the food. Think about it. Why are you so interested in me eating the food or not? Did you want to check something? Did you put anything in the food? Do you want to defy something? Or you have noticed that the thing did not work? You are not checking up on them. If somebody give you food, I think it's better not to eat it immediately. No matter what you carry or you don't carry, or you know yourself or no. Wait, when they start requesting, did you eat the food? Did you not eat the food? Not that they're on a mission. So many people do it. And I know. So when people don't eat, don't blame them. I have attended meetings because my daughter will not eat food in some places. They called me for a special meeting. Your daughter is not eating here, is not drinking there, or you are stopping her from eating or drinking. I was brought up not to be eating outside. And I also raised my daughter not to be eating everywhere, except we really are led to eat there. So we shouldn't judge people because they didn't eat your food. Listen to what happened again. And Daniel asked for vegetables. See, he said, so Daniel told the steward, whom the chief of the eunuch set over Daniel, Ananiah, Mishael, please test your servants for 10 days, and let them give us vegetables to eat and water to drink. Let us now appear before the king. They gave them vegetables and water to drink on trust. When they appear before the king, I'm telling you, they said their container will fare better than those people that were eating king's meal. What was in the king's meal that made people that are eating ordinary vegetables and water to be more better than them? Do you ever think about that? That the nourishment these men were getting from vegetables and water was even more better than what they were getting in king's meal. So they appear more better, more stronger, more well nourished by eating the vegetables and water. Please let people protect what they carry. Let them sacrifice their throats for their glory. Without sacrifice also there is no glory. If you don't sacrifice that thing that you love so much, that sweet smelling thing, you might not get to where you are going. There are a lot of contaminations in food these days. People, if they want to get real people down, how they get them down is food. You see some people, they are very fervent and very strong. You can trust them. Oh man, I love this man of God. But when the man of God start eating up and down, you just start seeing him no longer things are going to go wrong, certainly, because you are there. You are in the open air. They are attacking you. They throw a lot of bullet stones everywhere. You eat. But when all these men now say, I don't know what happened to Mr. A, or maybe by revelation, they decide that I don't want to eat now. You start spoiling them, start calling them names. They don't want to eat in my house. They don't want to eat in my party. Allow them be. Allow them eat their vegetables and water, so they can have the eyes to see the vision for you. Daniel had understanding in visions and in seeing things. If he had eaten the king's meal, the defilement would have defiled his gifting. He would not be able to communicate with God, because God has set some rules of what those people should not eat. The people that are saying they don't want to eat your food, do you know if there are things they don't eat that you have prepared? Why should we be angry with our brothers and sisters because they don't eat in our parties? Please, don't be angry with them. Eagles can be caught. Yes. Have you not seen live eagle in the cage? There are live eagles in the cage because of enticement, because the eagles that were caught were not disciplined. So, I'm not saying this to say that people should not eat, but I'm just saying it that you should not be angry if they don't eat your food. This is all I want to say today. Thank you for reasoning with me. Thank you for understanding me. And for you that are protecting what you carry, keep on protecting it. The Lord will see you through. God bless you and have a nice day. Bye.